What's up guys, YaBoy here, and I'm bringing you guys a gameplay on the map Evac. We're playing some TDM using the HVK 30 assault rifle, and what I want to talk about today is the patch that went live for Black Ops 3 just a few days ago in version 1.08. So I'm going to be looking at some of the stuff from the patch notes. I'm not going to read everything because a lot of the stuff is really specific, but I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that I think is kind of like not necessarily totally game changing, but some of the stuff that stuck out to me and that I thought was really cool or really like a big change. So just a general thing is that the Nuketown map, calling card, all the reticles, and the weapon camo are now available for all players. So that's actually the camo that you'll see on my HVK right now as this gameplay gets started. It's actually a really sweet camo, and I was looking, when I was watching the COD World League, I always wondered what camo that was. I always saw Optic Gaming's Formal using it, and he actually even had a command in his chat that would explain what the camo was, just because so many people were asking. And I'm almost positive it was from the Collector's Edition or the Juggernaut Edition of Black Ops 3, and obviously not everybody has that, and so I think people that got that special edition got that camo. And then the Nuketown map was a pre-order bonus and everything, so now they just made that available for everybody, which is awesome. I kind of figured they were going to do that eventually, so it's good to see them do that as well in this game. There were also some general fixes in spawn logic and a bunch of different game modes, and there was also one that resolved a bug where players were able to gain additional specialist power by switching classes at the beginning of a round. I didn't know that that was even a thing, but I don't know how necessarily the developers figure out some of this stuff, but I guess if there's a bug in a game, the public will find it, and it will get fixed soon. Moving on, we got some stuff for the perks, and looks like an exploit got fixed where the anti-up perk would continue to work when a player switched to a class without it, so that's kind of a little cheap way to get some score streaks. There were also some fixes on equipment, and a bug was addressed where a black hat on a trip mine or other equipment near a planted bomb in Search and Destroy prevented the user from disarming the bomb. Again, I didn't even know about that, but somehow they found out. And there was also an issue addressed where the combat axe was unable to destroy an HCXD, which, if you guys didn't know, was one of the Dark Ops challenges. It's actually the trick shot challenge, which you get by destroying an HC with a combat axe. There were also some fixes to the Nomad specialist. There was an issue resolved where the sound of a hive pod would persist if the player died after they activated the pod but didn't get killed by the hive drones themselves. And then that's actually happened to me before. It's really annoying. It happened to me for like 5 straight minutes. I just heard the hive going off and going off and going off, so I'm glad they got that fixed. There were some score streak fixes where the Hardened Sentry, people were able to pick it up and it still be active while they were carrying it, and that's like crazy overpowered. And then for counter UAVs and UAVs, people were able to destroy more than one at once if they were close enough to each other in the air, so it's good they got that fixed. It looks like they fixed some map exploits on Fringe, Gauntlet, Rise, Splash, and Skyjack, so that's good. They also fixed some walking animation issues in Safeguard, and resolved a bug in Private Match S&D. That's not really a big deal. Weapon balancing. There actually wasn't much of this. Usually this is the thing that people are most interested in and want to see happen the most, but the only thing that happened was the MR6 got a max fire rate reduce, which is probably a good thing because the MR6, you could, if you had a good trigger finger, you could really get some long range kills if you were accurate with that thing, so that was good that kind of got tuned a little bit. And the ICR also got increased accuracy. Now honestly, I don't really think this was all too necessary, but hey, the ICR being the lower damage that it is, the more accurate it is, I think it's good, but didn't necessarily need to happen. There were also some fixes in theater mode, and then it looks like there were a lot of fixes on all 3 of the zombie maps, or actually all 4 of them. But the biggest thing that stuck out to me actually did take place in zombies, and it goes for all maps in that all Gobblegum machines in a level are now active at all times, and all Gobblegum, or the Gobblegum machine, can now be accessed multiple times per round, but that value that it takes does increase. It does not only cost 500. I saw after the first one it was costing 2,500 or 4,500, and if you got it twice per round, I think I saw it jump up to 9,000 per gumball, but if you have enough points, you can get more than one per round. And also they removed the liquid divinium drop cap rate. This one is probably my favorite thing because I've been playing a lot of zombies lately now that I'm master prestige and everything on multiplayer. I have dark matter, I got most of the hero gear, the only thing I'm missing is the body on Nomad, and since I don't really like the hive, I don't really have the drive to go and get that. But anyway, so I've been playing more zombies, and so it's always kind of annoying that I can only get 2 liquid diviniums per game. Even if I get up to a really high round and I keep buying stuff, I can only get 2, but now they took that away so you can get more than 2 per game, which I think is really awesome that they balanced that out. And yeah, that was all the big stuff that I saw, but I'll leave the patch notes down in the description for you guys if you want to go check it out. I'm reading this right off of Charlie Intel. These guys are awesome with the most up-to-date leaks and all the new information, patch notes and everything. Oh, that guy got turned on. But anyway, that's, like I said, that's all I got for you guys today. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Peace out, guys.
Black Ops at work. It's a beautiful thing.
Maximized abilities means maximum victories.